Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Johnny's State of the Union. Now, the reason I am calling this press conference together is because many of you guys know about the recent developments in my life. I have informed many of you guys and then proceeded to absolutely not follow up at all, pretty much disappearing off the face of the earth. So instead of telling everyone separately, I've decided to create a video to tell you all at once so I don't have to explain the story 1,000 times. Let's begin. It appears I've made a severe lapse in judgment. Oh, sorry, this is the speech for when I get canceled. As of yesterday, Friday, January 6, 2023, I am unemployed. Now, for some of you, this might come as a shock, but for others who have been keeping up, this is not a shock at all. There have been many changes in my company since I've started working there, and within the last few months, there's been a bit of a shakeup. Essentially, we are no longer doing business and no longer getting money, so we cannot afford to pay anyone. Now, in October, we had to let 2 of our employees go, and I was told that I was next up on the chopping block. Now, week by week, I've just been taking it as it is. You know, I'll show up to work. If they call me in the office and tell me I'm fired, I'm fired. But if nothing happens, then, you know, I continue my happy way. Now, I'm surprised I lasted as long as I did. Made it into 2023. Now, I had some high goals for 2023. But yet, 6 days into the new year, I am no longer an employee. They pretty much told me yesterday, Friday, that they needed to make more cuts and that I would no longer be working there. So they were super nice about everything. You know, I talked to the 2 bosses. They were like, we love you, we enjoy your work. We don't want you to think that, you know, it was because of something you did. It's just we have to lay people off because we don't have money to pay you. So, you know, I understand. I told them, you know, I was appreciative of everything they've done, that I love the office. It's been a great 4 years since working there. And yeah, so it was pretty much a good parting of ways. Now, what happens next? So I do get paid for the 1 week that I worked there in January. They also offered me severance pay, which when I joined the company, I did not have that at all. So I guess once the company was bought out, there was a severance pay plan in action. So yes, I will be getting money. Now I'm trying to negotiate and get more money, so we'll be waiting for that response from them, but I just asked them today. And also, I filed for unemployment. So we'll see how that goes. I've never had to do that before, so you know, it's all been a learning opportunity. I've yet to talk to my boss, so I'm pretty sure I will talk to him soon. And Monday, I'm going back to the office to get all my stuff together and to return their computer and laptop and all that stuff. I have gotten a text from the CEO, and he said that he might be able to get me a job interview for another insurance company that his son-in-law works at. It's pretty much literally down the street. It's at the Avalon. If y'all know what the Avalon is, y'all know I might turn up if I get a job there, because bitch, she will be spending the money that I'm making. So yeah, he said we'll talk Monday once I go to the office. So, you know, fingers crossed, we'll see what happens. Now, where do we go from here? Well, the possibilities are endless. I could stay in the same job field, doing pretty much what I've been doing, just with a different company. I could get a completely different job doing something completely unrelated to what I've been doing. I could start pursuing drag full time, which is something I absolutely do not want to do because performing every night sounds miserable. I could be on RuPaul's Drag Race. You never know. Pretty much in the meantime between now and when I start looking for a job. Well, I'm going to start looking for a job next week. Within the same job field, or I don't know. I just really have to think about what I want for the future going on. And as many of you guys have said, this might be a blessing in disguise. You know, I just recently turned 30. It just turned 2023. I feel like this is a chance for me to reinvent myself, to rebrand myself. Who knows? There are a lot of things that I want to do. There are a lot of things that I need to do. You know, at the end of the day, I need to make money, but I also want to do something that fulfills me emotionally, mentally, all that fun stuff. So I guess we'll pretty much see what happens. This is the first time since 2016 where I don't have a job, so I kind of also want to like rot in bed for a few days. I mean, I do that normally, but it's nice not to have to, check a computer when I wake up at like 9 a.m. So I don't know. We'll see. Everything's up in the air right now, but I wanted to let you guys know that I've gotten tons of texts from people. I've gotten phone calls from people just like wishing me luck, telling me everything's gonna be okay. And honestly, I am not surprised that this happened. I was expecting this for months now. And I'm not really I'm affected by it, but it's not like that serious because I literally, when the layoffs started happening in October, I was more shocked then. When this happened, I was kind of like, okay, well, I knew it was gonna happen. It was only a matter of time. So yeah, thanks to everyone who have been supportive of me. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next press conference.